Yo, 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 what is up, boys? Back with Bloons. Let's look. 55-21. Today, guys, we'll do more heli, hopefully. Hoping for some longer maps, obviously. And yeah, let's try and defend. I think mainly we'll try and defend, obviously, with this loadout, but I remember in the previous video I could barely resist myself to not rushing, and yes, this is perfect. Let's do it. I played Druid Subfarm, guys, don't even ask, it was just a clan game. In clan games, I always try and play some hero that I don't have full XP on, right? So that's, you know, getting closer to my title. But anyway, let's get the village and heli and ice. Let's do it. And so I think, guys, yeah, pretty much every single game will not rush unless our opponent's loadout is, I mean, defense is blatantly low and we can send some good value rushes. Otherwise, I think we'll just pretty much all out defend every single game and try and see what is the best way and how, you know, how strong this is actually. Like, for example, I still don't know, like, if I get sent a single BAD, then how much do I need, right? So these kind of things I will only learn if I just play this a lot. Just play this a lot. Sometimes I will not have enough money and then just see how close it was and such. Sometimes I will barely have enough money and then just, as I go through that more and more, I'll probably figure it out. Obviously I could labs it, but it's not that necessary, I think. Because the game situation is always different anyway. A little bit. So yeah, and you know, there's infinite possibilities that you could lapse out, so I think for that reason it's not worth. But sometimes if you just, you know, look for one solution, obviously it's worth. I think it's more like not worth, but it's just I'm lazy. I don't want to do it unless it's super necessary. So yeah, that's the whole thing. We get our heli, try and stall this as much as possible, and I think we'll park the helis up here. That worked quite well. I should blue and get the quad darts, I would say. So he's going boomerang. Wrong crosspath, I would say. Wait, is this the same guy I played yesterday? Is this just randomly the same guy? Because he got this boomerang as well. It's not like he's gonna die or anything with this, but it's definitely not the crosspath you want, I think. I don't know if this is the same guy or not. But we'll try and get away with an ice, I think. And let's send pinks. Yeah, let's try and get away with an ice, because that helps against the group Bloons. He might do group greens because he's doing group blues instead of Bonnie upgrade. So I'm thinking maybe he will do greens again. And if so, I don't need a second heli potentially. Let's send some whites and then greens. Let's see what he does. And the wizard too. I think this is the same guy that I just GG round 48 yesterday. This is super random, guys. This is a whole different day. But okay, we will not do that again, guys. We'll pretty much end it if we can see an opportunity. But I wanted to do it last time. And so here's the thing, there's the greens. I was also thinking, guys, what if I just space eco into a village? That's what I was thinking. Into a discount village and get my things cheaper, but I have lower income, but these short runs, the village will pay out, right? Quite well. So I'm thinking to do that, actually, instead of yellows here. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I'm really thinking to try it. It's doing some things, that should be fine. Yeah, actually, let's try that. Let's try and get the village here. Is this trolling? I think so. I definitely think so. I should have had it here and the heli further down if I go for this play, but anyway, we'll still try. The yellows, that's problems. Actually do this. I might boost if he does more. He boosts. I just boost. And yeah, okay. I need second heli potentially. I didn't expect him to do whites. No second heli. Just get the rotors. Wait. I was gonna get the discount first, but I was like, you know what? If I do it a little bit later, I'll die. Very unfortunate, because this village will do nothing now. Still get it up a little bit. But yeah, not too happy with this. So I didn't send yellows, but I still have 700 eco. That's not horrible, I would say. We already have our heli. Next thing is obviously Arctic Wind. But do I blue? I think so. That's blue. If I have to sell, I can sell the village. I can always sell the village. There should be no problems here. He might do it. Okay, let's just do it, guys. Let's just do this. Stun. I have a boost if I have... Okay, let's just boost. It's a lot of crap. I don't know how much will it overrun me, right? Because the Arctic Wind might be able to get bear scalped. And for that reason, I didn't know. But obviously this is GG's now. He spent pretty much all his money, so we'll rush him. Let's do an 11 rush first. This should force a boost already or cards, I think. Even if not, we'll do a re-rush. It's all good. But I think he's dead. Okay. I still don't know if that defense without boost or not, guys. But that's an unusual rush, right? Normally we don't get sent that much. If they do, we just boost because that's an all-out. So I am happy with the early game defense we have. I honestly don't think we can get away with an ice, and second heli will be needed, but we always adapt to the situation, right? So if he doesn't send me too many whites, we'll do it. We'll obviously do it. And so was this village route good? I personally think it's not that bad, but I know from other players that it's not worth it. You normally just all out eco and later get the villages, but I'm still going to experiment a little bit further because maybe it's decent. Maybe it's not that bad. Like if I can get 750 eco with it, I already have my village up, and I can harder eco around 12 and 13, and those short runs, this thing will pay at 400 per turn. It might cover for the eco difference that I have. Oh my god, he has this background. This is crazy. This is the paid background. This is looking insane. And the same map, let's do it. Oh no, it skips. Obviously, I'm gonna skip this. Okay, can we do it here? I don't think there is a super good heli spot, but there is, I mean, ice spot, but there is a decent super battle spot. So I think we can try, but this is gonna be troll, I think. This is gonna be troll for sure. Overall, the map is fairly long, and the super battle spot at the middle of the water looks really good, actually. So for that reason, let's see. Maybe we can get this to be very stally as well, this map. Because not often you build defense at the beginning of the track because of the fast lane. So this could actually work. We have decent heli spots as well, like heli room. There's even some down there. Where do I get my hero though? I think here. Bloons strong. And what is he doing? Layering? Reds and blues immediately? No, he just sent a couple reds, but he's back to blues. Okay, okay. He's going for the boat. I might want to green that, but the problem is first, by the way, is that only a couple greens until I get my heli. Nah, he's good. Let's get our heli. Heli down here, and we should be good. Set is back on strong. Okay, perfect. Honestly, stop with the reds to immediately blue. And if he does yellows, we'll get quad darts. And so, this is stally for now. This is very stally for now, I think. So normal we get up to like 410 eco around 3. No, that's round 4, sorry. So round 3, I don't know, but round 3. I usually do blues until 400 and then switch to pinks. Let's see how much can we get. He's leaking, by the way. I'm gonna boost. Gets cannon. Okay, maybe I should have boosted then. My heli is anti-stally, don't like it. Yeah, we can get to 400 here easily. And then pink, I think. Although whites are scary. Because I don't have my second heli. I think let's get it. Move it down. And we probably need second quad darts as well, I think. So do we go for the village route? Let's think about this a little bit. Let's white him a tiny bit. Actually, no, it isn't. Let's just green. If I get a village, that would be somewhere there. There's the whites. I think I do need second quad, but let's see. Yeah, let's just buy it. Let's just buy it. White. Back to greens. The game is fairly stally, I would say. This should be good. 500 on 5. 5 is good. That's black. Okay, so now we can check out our village spot. And where do I want my Arctic Wind? I think next to my hero. So can that fit? That's the first question. Yes, that's good. Second thing is, if I get the village there, that's quite good, right? It will discount both my heli and my ice. So I'm thinking, do it. Believe it or not, guys, we'll do it. This is trolling. This is 100% trolling. Okay, let's hero power. There's leaking a tiny bit. These blacks are problems. Get an ice. And go for the village quickly. If it does zebras, I think we have to boost or something. Okay, I think heli first and then ice, but I'm not sure. We will sell one heli into the other, by the way. That's the whole plan. Get this, follow mouse. Reds, blues, that's a layer. 1.5k only, we already have it, good. 700 eco, guys, 700 eco. Move this further back. You can sell this thing. I think let's do just that. Try and get the second village.
Ooh, big spender.
If he does it, we have to boost. Or sell a village. That's potentially something I have to do, but we'll bait it. We want to bait it. If he does it now, we'll sell into an Arctic Wind. All is good. If he's a tiny bit late, I already have it. So that's pretty much GG's. Do I want to pre-buy this? Well, let's think. Let's start eco first of all. We already have 2 villages. This is good, guys. This route is not bad. I'm telling you, this is not bad. Let's start eco. Kind of want to bait that rush, but at the same time, I don't want to play too much. There it is. Get the Arctic Wind. Stun. Follow the regrow speed. With our heli, that was a bit close, but at the same time it was good, guys. We forced out a rush. And we are heavy on the eco too. We are heavy on the eco. Looking good, I would say. I definitely think it's looking good. If he all-outs me, yeah, it sucks for him, I think. They can still eco, believe it or not. I don't need those villages. I have a lot of defense. We have a snowstorm. Now we stole the shit out of this game and eco up. And yes, I could try and rush, but here's the thing, guys. If it fails, we just pretty much hand him back the game, or at least get him back to the game. That's definitely not what we want. And he has a huge spike stack, so I don't think I can do too much. Maybe I can try group blacks, but I don't think so. Let's just eco up. 1.3 on 16. It's not horrible. It's definitely playable. We have sell value, by the way. We can sell this heli anytime. How stall is this? I think fairly stall. Let's try blacks, actually. Blacks and then pinks on top of that. Maybe that's enough layering with eco Bloons that he loses some spikes. That would be nice. Yeah, he's losing some spikes, definitely. I can see it. That's good. He's ecoing. Did he sell Bonnie, by the way? for the trash? I don't necessarily think so, but his bony card is not high. It's maximum 100, based on what I see, so I'm not too worried of it. Let's see how much eco can we get. On 18, that's usually an indicator. I already know the numbers. Normally we want 2.1 with the village. Well, we can barely hold pinks because I don't have a village, which actually matters. We have 2k, that's okay, but no village still. So we are behind. We can sell the heli into it, so that's no problems. I have more defense now. I probably should have sold the heli back into the village. But we do get 2.1, 2150, that's okay. That is okay. It's not horrible, guys. Let's try and get this village back. Maybe not there anymore. We can just put it here. We'll get a monkey economy there, obviously. And so... Are we good? Yes, we have the flame trail, by the way. Kill these serums a little bit. Although not too much. Try and stall it. I don't know how well did I utilize the flame trail against the second dash, but I don't think I utilized it too well. So Moab. Should be no problems. It's quite fast up there. Holy shit. Don't kill the AI. Oh no. The Bloons. Okay. Next. We will serum him, that's for sure. I don't know how he defends serums. Let's get the village. And so 3k eco is decent, but okay, so a couple of things I need. First things first, I need a village. I'm not gonna get a Monkeypolis at this point, it's too late, unfortunately. It would be nice, but I will get surrounded. I will get surrounded, and that way it just doesn't work because I need to get an Apache. Although I can try and sell it if I get surrounded, that's also an option. But I lose so much on the sell value, I'm not entirely sure, guys. That's the whole thing. Maybe I can do it because this sells for 2.5. He will surround me 100% and I will have to sell it. But that's not gonna work, guys. I'm gonna get surrounded right here. ZMG. You will still get the Apache. We need a shove. We'll get the shove. Don't stop eco though. I don't think this is a good send overall, guys, because it's fairly easy to deal with the shove. Oh, there's the serums. That's really good for us, guys. That's easy defense. I could boost, but I'm not going to boost, believe it or not. Not just yet, at least. Second ZMG. Shove, honestly, what darts it, why not? I have the double damage thing, guys. I do have the double damage, and I have a snowstorm as well. So I'm really not worried here. Preparing the second tally, though. The insides might get rough. I should surround him. DDTs. Get an ice here. Boost again. Let's do the double damage. Stun. Not gonna snowstorm. Wait for the DDTs. Good defense, guys, good defense. Very good defense. I'm expecting a lot of DDTs. At this point, he wasted what? Roughly 20k more. So I think he has to continue with the rushes. But I pretty much have my impale, which I might not need because I have the stun and the snowstorm first. I'm just gonna do those first. I might be needed though if I go for that route. It's a bit risky. Honestly, do we rush him? Like, I could all out him next turn, he will not defend, guys. With tight BLVs, believe it or not. But you know what? We will not do it. We will not do it. go for the defense route, as I said in the beginning of the video. Unfortunately, my heli is now anti-stalling. But wait, I forgot to get heli income, by the way. Let's get one at least. Lock in place, because that is a lot of stalling. Let's get a couple. Okay, decent money, I would say. If I stop the eco, that would be the safest, because I will not need this to go late. I definitely don't need this to go late. We'll stop at 5.5 therefore, which is quite early, guys. That is quite early, actually. If he is out of nowhere, I have to sell quickly and get this thing. Cold snap, by the way. That would have been, guys, that would have been really bad choke if I don't have cold snap there. Do I stop at 5.5? I don't know, because I have enough here. I don't need to necessarily stop. Let's stop at 5.8, I guess. Yeah, definitely stop, actually. Because I need to build up my defense. I forgot to get an Arctic Wind here. Somewhere. And then a Super Brittle, right? Super Brittle here, I would say. Looks good. That looks good. Honestly, pre-buy the whole thing. And so what the hell is this? A shaft, we can keep that. This will become a call to arms, guys. And we need this thing against DDT chokes. Might just pre-buy it. Might just pre-buy that. Should pre-buy that. Okay, next thing, MIB at least. And that's it, we just wait. Believe it or not, because he's not making enough money compared to me. Definitely doesn't have this income. He's ecoing though. He's ecoing though. At least get helis. Don't eco, but get helis. This game will not get late. Also, we have the GG round 40 on him, right? He doesn't have max HP and he will not be able to regen it. So I'm absolutely not worried here. We are still we are still investing our money into eco. It's just not green eco, but heli eco. That's the whole thing. Always place these 0-0s, I would say, because they are not the funnest thing to do when we get trashed. So let's pre-place them, I would say. Why not special operations? Lots of money. Oh, I cannot fit that. Honestly, a single BAD might do quite a lot, guys. We might send one, but the problem is that minus 800 eco. That is quite bad. We might do it though. I mean, guys, let's do it. I really want to defend instead of attack, guys. Fuck. Boost, no. Okay, he died. Yeah, he was drained. I wanted him to send some BADs, but we were gonna shred it, guys. We had hero power, we had boost, we had everything. We have everything set up. GG's. Very satisfying to play these guys, I'm not gonna lie. And so I'm not gonna boost rewards on this hero because we will play this hero so much with AFE and this loadout as well. I'm fairly sure it will get maxed. So what I want to boost is probably BTN because it's not finished. Although BTN is still good. It's just I don't play it often. Same with Cyber Quincy. I don't want to boost it because I'm playing it on the short maps. So yeah, I'm just gonna use my boost in clan games on these Obins, maybe Striker or even just normal Quincy. And easily and these kind of things. But anyway, 24 minutes, let's do one more game. I wish he rushed me, guys. I wish he rushed me and at the same time defended. How did he even die? That's the thing. He had decent spike stack. Oh my god, he used the beast, I think. And that probably ate his spike stack. And then he died to the Moabs. That is crazy. That might have happened there. That could have been what happened. I think sending... A lot of people do this, that they send ceramics into Apache. That doesn't work. I even have a Striker hero power at that point. So if I have a single Apache, I think ceramics will never be worth. This is Crunker. This is Crunker. Am I okay with this map? Well, Let's do it. I think this is borderline, guys, because this is a bit anti-stolly and short. It can get problematic, but let's see. So I expect a Cannon Whiz from Anchor, but he's going Cyber Quincy, which is crazy. I think he knows that I go late game and goes with some early game loadout. I could have gone AFE too, but I really just want to play these guys and showcase this on video. So I probably AFE off with more. And yeah, that's the whole plan. Where do we get this? Honestly, somewhere here. On strong, and we will leak a little bit in the early game, I think. There's a Viz. Okay, it is Cannon Viz. Or Tech Viz. But I think Cannon Viz. Decent cleanup, I would say. Okay, that was really good. If he immediately greens, we need a heli. So normally, I don't know if I normally should be able to get away with all-out reading the early rounds, but either way we did it. He's not doing it. Believe it or not, we'll not get the heli and just go for one more all-out red cycle. And that's leaky, so let's get the heli there. All is good. All is good. We are fairly healthy. Clean these up a little bit. And stop with the reds. Start with the blues. Get into our stolly positioning. I hope that gets cleaned out a little bit. We leak those three, that's fine. Overall, very good eco so far. We'll go for a quad dart soon, but again, not just yet, only if we need it. And let's look at the eco numbers. That's always a good indicator, guys, on how are we doing, how stolly is the game. But so far it's incredibly stolly, as you can see, because he doesn't have the anti-stall wizard, but he will have it soon. He will have it soon, so it's not gonna be this good for a long time. But we very quickly reached the 400 eco mark. That is really good. We can do 410 here easily. We will do 410. We'll do 420 and then start pinking. Get the second heli. I hope I can fit a village there, but we'll have to see. Second heli is here. Couple whites and then greens, I would say, but we need quad darts. If he is eco, then we go ice. That changes the plan. We'll go ice. It helps against the group Bloons. And maybe crosspath on it, but it's really not that necessary, right? Let's not crosspath it. There will be a lot of yellows. That's going to be rough, actually. You don't defend yellows with this, what I have. That's for sure. That's black. And get crosspath on this. Permafrost. Deep freeze might help, but I think just second quad darts will be needed. I also think that. See, this is already a tiny bit rough, and I don't want to hero power this. Let's just get second quad. Okay, I'm phasing the Bloons so I don't hit them, I understand. So let's just move the heli here. The hero power right now. And I might boost. Okay, no need. Just yet, at least. Boost, he boosts, I boost. We'll take the boost for boost. Purples do nothing, right? Unfortunately. Still have a hero power. That's a lot of yellows. He uses hero power, okay. Village. We have a discount. Can be greedy in the monkey economy. I'm gonna do it. It's incredibly greedy though. We can sell the heli into this heli. That's the plan. So we are trying the troll route again, the troll farming route, but I think this might work. I really don't know, obviously. Get this. We have hero power. Boost. Arctic Wind, the free dash. Okay, GG's. What I did, guys, is I sold my village into a level up, believe it or not, for the flame shit. I honestly think that is an okay play, but I'm not sure if that's the best here. I could have just gotten a second tally and probably be fine with that as well. But I don't know, but this worked. I realize it's an all-out, obviously, so I know whatever, just sell, 100% sell and get something. Maybe Snowstorm is better, or I don't know. I don't know how strong this flame shit is, but I think it's quite valuable, so I went for it. It was a tiny bit rough with my, you know, my Heli micro there. I leaked a little bit, but I think this was fine. So overall, GG's. I mean, I don't know how often will people try and, you know, aggro us early game, but I think he realized I win late. And guys, this is why it's good to have that village, because if we get all at it, we have something to sell. And if I don't, I already have decent eco there, like roughly 800 almost, and I have my village already. So this route I think is safer. I'm gonna go for this route always. And believe it or not, guys, if I play this more, I will figure out the unrushable way. Just like Player does with his eco loadout. We'll get to 30 no matter what. And it will always come down to that, whether we defend a 30 all out or not. And if they don't do it, we probably win the game. I truly believe in this, but anyway, guys, that's it for the vid. We are 24th, 56, 33. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and hope you guys enjoy the new loadout. Obviously, I play other things as well on short maps, and sometimes I AFE. But for the video, I mostly want to do Heli, I think, unless you guys get bored of it. The thing is, this is a very lucky episode, because this is all uncut, all wins, and also all Heli. That's not going to happen all the time, guys, but overall, let me know what you think and what you want to see, guys. Because I can pretty much cherry pick a little bit, because I can play a tiny bit more nowadays, so definitely we have some options here. But anyway, guys, that's it for the vid. Hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, join the Discord if you want to, subscribe if you haven't, and as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and be back tomorrow. Take care, and have a nice day, and bye.